This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Friday, February 13th. Mostly cloudy but warm today, with the high approaching the daily record high of 84 set back in 1918. A thunderstorm may pop up this afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy this evening with a low of 61. It will be a bit cooler this weekend with threats of thunderstorms and heavy rain on Saturday morning. Saturday's high will be 68. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a little less humidity in the air. The high will be 65. The cool down will be brief, though, as temps will rise into the upper 70s and possibly 80s by midweek. Here are today's headlines. Voters in Dallas ISD will see a proposed $6.2 billion bond issue on the ballot in May. The district's board voted unanimously Thursday to send the proposal to voters. District leaders say the proposal would allow them to build more than 24 schools, renovate existing campuses, and add enough permanent classroom space to allow schools to get rid of their portable classrooms. It would also carry a property tax increase, which would amount to $33.48 on a $500,000 home, the average home price in the district. Miguel Solis, president of the Commit Partnership, told trustees that they are in a pivotal moment for the district. Solis is a former Dallas ISD teacher, administrator, and board member, and said the board has an opportunity to make sure every student can walk into a school that makes them feel that they matter. Dupree Scoville, a Dallas real estate executive and chairman of the district's Citizens Bond Steering Committee, said the bond package would be a good move for the city. Investing in public schools means investing in the future workforce of North Texas, he said. In other news, a contractor died Tuesday after a water main break in Frisco. Frisco police and fire departments were dispatched Tuesday afternoon to the intersection of El Dorado and Independence Parkways for a water rescue. Investigators found that two contractors with a private construction crew were working on a main water line when the pipe suddenly ruptured, filling the access well and their safety box with water. One of the contractors was able to escape while the other was found dead. The victim's name was not released. The incident remains under investigation by OSHA. Next up, Governor Greg Abbott was just called back for a political encore of sorts. A collective of 800 live music venues across the state, from classic theaters to honky-tonk dance halls, endorsed the Republicans' reelection bid on Thursday. In a statement released by Abbott's campaign, the Music Venue Alliance Texas praised recent pro-music initiatives and Abbott's moves to lift COVID-19 restrictions that had threatened about 500 venues statewide. The group said those efforts also helped protect the tens of thousands of musicians who perform on their stages. Live music is a $31 billion annual industry in Texas. And the landman profession is not a new concept in Fort Worth, but it has definitely gained traction since becoming the namesake for Taylor Sheridan's popular West Texas oil drama. Now, a new class at TCU's Neely School of Business may inspire a student or two to become a landman themselves. This semester, 30 students are enrolled in an 8-week seminar inspired by Landman. The school does not offer an energy major, but it does have an energy business minor, so a mix of majors are taking the class. The course title, Land Management and Land Administration, may be the first clue that the class material will not be as flashy as the literally explosive and fast-paced TV show. Professor Tom Sang agreed the content may not be exhilarating, but said students are getting a real-deal crash course in what it's like to be the person negotiating land rights on behalf of energy companies. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And don't forget to check out the Dallas Morning News Rewards Program for our virtual events. For more info on upcoming events, visit rewards.dallasnews.com. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on Monday morning with more from the Dallas Morning News.